Lieutenant Colonel the Honourable Guy Greville Wilson, CMG, DSO, MP. The 19th of May 1877 to 1 February 1943. Was a British soldier, company director, and Liberal Party politician from Kingston upon Hull. His family owned Thomas Wilson's Sons & Co., which was once the largest private ship-owning concern in the world. Family and military service. Wilson was the second son of Charles Henry Wilson, later the first Baron Nanburnholme, and his wife Florence Jane Helen Wellesley. He was educated at Eton, and in February 1895 he was commissioned in the British Army as a second lieutenant in the 3rd Battalion of the East Yorkshire Regiment. He transferred to the 11th Hussars on the 11th of May 1898, and served in South Africa with this regiment during the Second Boer War, during which he was promoted to lieutenant on the 12th of June 1900. He was mentioned in dispatches by Lord Kitchener in his final dispatch dated the 23rd of June 1902, returned to the United Kingdom in August 1902, and was awarded the Distinguished Service Order, DSO, in October 1902. He retired from the full-time army service in 1903, but later became Lieutenant Colonel of the 1st Battalion of the East Riding of Yorkshire Yeomanry, and served in the army during World War I from 1915 to 1916. Wilson was married twice. Firstly on the 23rd of June 1904 to Lady Isabel Innes Kerr, 1879 to 1905, daughter of the 7th Duke of Roxburgh. She died in childbirth on the 12th of October 1905, the year after their marriage. He married again in May 1911, to Avery Fowle Buxton, born 1889, daughter of L.T. Col. Geoffrey Fowle Buxton, 1852 to 1929, of Dunstan Hall in Norfolk, a deputy lieutenant of Norfolk and a director of Barclays Bank. Political career. His father Charles had been a Member of Parliament, MP, for over 30 years, and when he retired from the House of Commons in 1906 before being awarded a peerage, Charles's older son Charles H. W. Wilson was elected at the 1906 general election to succeed him as MP for Hull West. However, their father died the following year, and Charles Jr. succeeded to his peerage, thereby gaining a seat in the House of Lords and automatically vacating his seat in the Commons. At the resulting by-election in November 1907, Guy was elected to succeed him, with a narrow majority of 241 votes, 1.5% of the total, over his Conservative Party opponent. He was re-elected at both the January 1910 and December 1910 elections and held the seat until the constituency was abolished at the 1918. He then stood in the Northwestern Division of Hull, where he was one of 159 Liberal candidates to receive the coalition coupon, which signified the endorsement of the Conservative-dominated coalition government led by David Lloyd George. However, Wilson repudiated the coupon, and was overwhelmingly defeated by the Conservative Party candidate Lambert Ward. Wilson took only 21.0% of the votes. After his defeat in 1918, Wilson did not stand for Parliament again. He was later made a Companion of the Order of St. Michael and St. George, CMG, Hansard 1803 to 2005. Contributions in Parliament by Guy Wilson.